Milk cows are back in the pole barn for the winter.
Let me be free.
We're trying to make compost even though it's December. The trick is when it's cold like this, it's hard to get it up to the 120, 140 Fahrenheit that we need. Let's see what it's gotten up to without much assistance from us other than just piling it up. What's the compost at?
I don't know.
Oh, nice. It's at 100. That's encouraging given that it's 40 degrees out right now. I think then if we just give it a little help, we can get it over. So silage tarp, here we come. Now it's covered and that's some crucial compost for our lackluster pastures, the weaker pastures like higher up. Speaking of pasture, yeah, see those sheep up there on the right? All right, boys are going to get the sheep. It is winter. We're bringing them in probably a month earlier than we would have if we hadn't had that drought. We have run out of pasture for the amount of animals we have. We are bringing them in to deep bedding. And they will manure, we'll add more deep bedding, and as a result, we'll get more and more compost.
Sheep. We're gonna have to herd Nacho back in.
Where is he?
He's right there.
I don't know if the boys haven't opened the fence yet or the sheep aren't responding.
Stop this and put him over right now with the cows. Oh shoot.
They're not coming out. They're not following them. Looks like the steers are going out, but the sheep are just on looking. If I were them, oh, they're gonna put the steers in the, they need to put the steers with the other cows.
Get the cows first.
Oh, are they staying too?
Yeah. Now, Jonah, you go get that lady, that girl, sheep. And then shut that where it fell down over there.
Put the steers with the other cows!
What?
Put the steers with the other steers!
We are!
Looks like they have the steers over. I wonder if they gave Nacho his wither. Maybe not. You gotta get Nacho his wither!
We did!
We have a castrated male to be a buddy to Nacho because he's gonna need a sheep companion. The cows are okay, but not as good as sheep. Looks like they've got two. One of them is a wither though. Having a problem with a steer. Steer's coming back over. Have a problem getting just the wither and not the ewe.
Aggie kind of looking one?
No, the other one. The whiter one.
The white one?
Slowly eliminating them. Problem is sheep really like to stay together.
Sheep. The calf. Shoot. I'll get him.
Hey, you want to bring him down and then we'll carry him up?
Run!
Why don't you run, Jonah?
All right, looks like what they've done is they've got him in with a group of others on purpose and they're gonna herd the other ones out. Not a terrible plan. Oh, there he is. They did it. Good job, boys. All right, now to bring the sheep home. This is what they wanted to do. I wanted to build a lane, but they wanted to go freestyle. We'll see how it goes. Here they come. I better get my camera out of the way. Hey, the freestyle worked good. No ropes needed, no lanes needed. I would have wasted my time. Proud of you. Yeah, they're due. They're due very soon, actually. A couple of weeks. Lard processing time. Beck, have we bitten off more than we can chew? 20, 12, 30, 40, 60, 65, let's say. There's probably 80 pounds of lard. How you doing?
How you doing?
With the sickness that never ends.
I feel like somewhat decent, but then I feel not decent. So
What do you think's the matter?
I have no idea. I don't know if I'm dehydrated or if I'm just not recovering well.
Beef tallow first. It is now ground, simmering this down to liquid. Jonah cuts it up into chunks so we can actually get in the grinder. Grinder has made all the difference. Henry's picking it off. Low heat, we're rendering, I guess, the moisture out of it. Time out for lunch. Potatoes from the land. Let's try a little bit of this tallow. Flatten them all out and let them sit on one side for a while. Flip it, Gideon. Yeah. Oh, be careful. Brought the lard up slowly so we don't burn it until we get a lot of liquid. Now we're going ludicrous speed.
Prepare ship for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
We're looking for a 225, 250. We're looking for this to stop boiling. Tallow might be near done. Rate the potatoes. These are fried in our tallow we just harvested.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We got the best bacon recipe. We just been getting it uncured, a maple syrup and a chipotle glaze on it. We've been liking this, getting it uncured, because we can prepare it however we want, whatever mood we're in.
Yeah.
How's that Flossie burger? Smoked.
Delicious.
We hadn't had grilled in a while, so that was nice. We're about 2 hours in. I want you guys to notice something. Actually, we might be 3 hours. This lard, no bubbles. This one was kind of far off the burner, and it's not nearly done. This one's still bubbling. That's telling me there's still water in here, from what I'm finding out. And then look at that, the tallow. Filtering. We're gonna try some things. Got a broader filter, stainless steel. I'm gonna try our milk filter. We gotta get all the water out, and we gotta get all the impurities out. The meat, any of that stuff. Let's do it through here. No. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll do it through here. Yeah, there's a lot of fine impurities. There's no way this is gonna catch them all. Now, let's hope it'll filter through this filter. Hey. Hey, it's working. Probably gonna take 1 filter per jar, but it's working. That's a milk filter. That's what you use on our milk. I think I've done 3 quart jars. But this is when I'm wondering, that was the least of it. 3 more big bowls. I just did a little one. Seems like the lard is going a little bit easier, but not that much. I had to move out of Jonah's way for dishes, so we're back over here. It's cramped. Good news and bad news. Good news is there's a lot of cracklings in there. There's not that much lard to render, but that's also bad news because it's not as much lard, but that's about all we got left after getting all those off. I'm gonna use this lard right now to curb our butter consumption. Look at how white the tallow's gotten. Throw it out like that, of course. Time to change out my oil. Yeah. I'm afraid I didn't get all the water out of that lard because I'm heating it up for the deep frying, and just look at all those bubbles. I know water or particles can make it go bad. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but we'll put it in the fridge and maybe it'll last even longer. I just dropped some wings in our homegrown animal fat. Straight up too, no breading. No breading for me. Got the wings out. I gotta put the Jacobsen's Pure Flake Sea Salt. No lead, no traces of lead in this salt. These flakes give it a nice crunch. Lily frying theirs now. You did some breading, almond flour, tapioca flour, Italian seasoning. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're very good. That is the last of it. That was 2 pigs. 8 hours took to do that lard. I believe I started at 9. Was it 9, Rebecca? It's a full-time job processing lard, but we got 1 gallon, 2 gallon, 3 gallon, 4 gallons, 5.5 gallons. Rebecca, how much does lard weigh? 5.5 gallons of lard. That's like, oh wait, that's not even counting the tallow. Another gallon of tallow, 6.5 gallons. ChatGPT says it weighed 55 pounds. How much would that cost? 2 pounds is $20? Holy moly. Okay, I just worked 8-hour day and got paid $550 and I don't have to pay taxes on it. I'll take it. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was just gonna be like $60 for a 5-gallon bucket.
So the $20 a pound is not organic fat.
Whoa, so it'd be really more valuable than that. You can't even buy organic, right? You can't even source it. You're not even sourcing it. We gotta do this because we're on this health journey. We've gotta heal our bodies. We've gotta keep our bodies maintained. You guys have to give us lots of grandbabies. And we've gotta be around to see them.
$17.75 organic.
Let's just be conservative and say $16 a pound. Good Lord. No, $90. Almost $1,000. I paid myself, without having to pay taxes, $1,000 to make my own oil. If I could do that every day, that'd be like $5,000 a week times 50 weeks, like $250,000 a year. Oh, That was a full day's work, literally. 9 to 5, get paid nearly $1,000 in savings. I dare say, I had no idea about the economical value of this lard rendering process. And we're not even counting this. I reckon I could have made cracklings, but who needs this many cracklings? This is feed. I guess I should have preserved it and give it, because it's probably go bad before the chickens eat it all. Note to self, bag the cracklings next time and distribute those to the chickens. This would probably be at least a half a week, if not a week worth of food for the chickens. Cuddle time. Look at this, 3 different kinds of chicken. Roasted chicken for Josiah. Fried wings for Josiah. And everybody else fried chicken nuggets. That's tallow, girl.
Nice.
Almost a gallon.
I'm the OG neck massage. Okay.
OG, you know what that stands for? Original grazer. Lily thought it was funny.